Oh, I tell you this much, it's very satisfying when the part of the videos you've done is bigger than the parts of the videos that you haven't done. That's nearly the case. Well, it will be once I've done these two. Once I've done this one. Yay! Right. Jay here from the Minecraft Alliance, and welcome back to yet another episode reviewing the whole lot, guys. And in today's episode, this is episode number 14, and today we're going to be talking about Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, the book. Now, this is one of my favourite books. It's also the longest book in the series, maxing out at about 766 pages in the small print version, and in this version, I will confirm to you the newer version, which again I will talk about covers in a minute. The newer version maxes out at 800. This is page 800, the very last page. Now, before we go anywhere else, covers. Which one's the best? You got the old one, which is the Phoenix, and you got the new one, which is the Thestrals and Harry and his friends riding on them. Which one, in my opinion, is the best one? I'm going to say this one. As cool as this one is, and it's a very close second, this one has got to be my favourite. So I'm going to use this one to carry on with the review. And as I said in the intro, my part of things done is now bigger than the part of things not done, which is good because it's very satisfying. Anyway, on to Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, the book. We're going to do my usual thing, guys. We're going to spend 5 minutes talking about it. Hopefully I can spend 5 minutes talking about this one. And I'm pretty sure I can, considering the fact that it's 800 pages long. So, are we ready? 5 minutes. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. This book is written by J.K. Rowling again. I don't know why I said that, but it's, as I say, one of the longest books in the series, 800 pages long, which was ironically made into the shortest film ever in the Harry Potter series, apart from one of the others, I think. But oh well, that's not what we're talking about today. This book for me is amazing because it really starts to show the whole universe starting to unfold, and after the Volta in books 3 and 4, in my opinion, this book, in my opinion, really starts to show how things are really starting to unravel. This book really did something amazing for me. It really made me hate a character again. Because if you remember, I think I talked about this when I did my Chamber of Secrets review, but I really hated Lockhart because of the way J.K. Rowling wrote him. But in this book, as I'm sure you can probably guess, I hated Dolores Umbridge. For those of you that haven't read the book and have only seen the film, and you still think you hate her, read the book. Then tell me whether you hate her or not. Because she is, I'm going to say it, an absolute bitch. The whole thing about Harry's hand is a lot more, well, not graphic, but it's a lot more intriguing in this book. There's a lot more that really makes you hate her, really makes your skin crawl. Which really does Harry's line in the film justice, where he says, "Sorry, Professor, I must not tell lies." Well, he doesn't say anything in the book as far as I can remember, because they're by the now, but yeah. Anyway, I love this book. It's one of my favourites. I can't actually remember. I'm going to try and pull up my ranking while I'm doing this. But yeah, it's one of my favourite books. I mean, who doesn't love this book? It's after the Volta. It's when things really start to get dark. Sirius is on the run from the Ministry properly this time, and the Death Eaters are back at large, causing more and more havoc. But all backstage, all behind the scenes, they're not wanting to make too much racket, because the whole wizarding world is oblivious to Harry coming back, to Voldemort coming back. Personally, one of my favourite parts of this book is when Harry gives his interview to Rita Skeeter, and the little couple of bits that follow afterwards about Umbridge banning it and everything. I also really like the Weasleys' shall we say, escape. And I love the way that Grawp is introduced in this book, with Harry not realising what it is until Hermione points it out, saying, "What is it?" as in, who is it, or as opposed to what is it, or something along those lines. This book, for me, like I say, is amazing, and it really does show how the series is getting darker. It's the first book in the new tone of the series, and personally, I think it's great. It really, really highlights the... Sorry, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing again, I'm just trying to find my ranking for the books. That's saved on here. Yeah, it really, to me, shows the ranking, shows the change in the tone of the story. There's still some light-hearted moments, but very few, and as I put it there, I keep forgetting where I put the books, but yeah. This might change, by the way. You can't see it, but this might change. Yeah, this game. I'm really getting confused. This is a book. This certainly isn't a game. Well, I have played the Order of the Phoenix game, and it's quite good. But yeah, it's really got some really interesting bits. Particularly, one of the chapters I love is the St. Mungo's one. Because speaking of Lockhart, guess who makes a return? And he's still as vain as ever, even though he's lost his memory. And he still wants to sign autographs. But, of course, that is the moment where we meet Neville's parents, which is mentioned briefly in Book 4. But that's the moment which I would reach for, but I don't mean to run there. It's underneath the film, the Lego Harry Potter game, and the Order of the Phoenix book. But yeah, Neville's parents are obviously, it's where everyone else finds out about Neville's parents. It's OWL year, which I really love. I really actually loved reading through the chapters towards the back of the book. That's a bit too far towards the back. I love the careers advice bit. I also love the inspections, particularly with McGonagall. And I also love Harry's OWL exams of reading through them. But one of my bits that really makes me annoyed at Umbridge in particular is, but I love listening to it because I listen to the audiobooks of this, is when Hagrid gets arrested, or gets arrested I should say, because obviously he doesn't, because sorry, I'm just thinking about I'm just thinking about how long I've got left to talk about this. But yeah, obviously I could go on and on about this, but the whole point of me doing these 5-minute sections are for me to just try and pick up all the points that I can and not go on for another 15 minutes like I did, because it takes over ages to upload. But all in all, guys, this book is one of my favourite books in the entire series. It's just a shame it's so low on my ranking. It's so hard to rank these. I feel really bad about putting it so low on my ranking, but it's just so hard to rank these books. You know what I mean? It's just, and that's been about 5 minutes by the way. It's just so hard to rank them because they're all so good. So you just kind of ask yourself, well, how would you put one book above the other? I don't know. This isn't. Now I'm doing the Order of the Phoenix review. I don't feel like it deserves to be fifth, which it is at the moment. I'm gonna have to rework that, guys. But where is my paper? I had a piece of paper on here. Oh, it's over there. But I think I can do it without it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like the video. And if you are new around here, please subscribe, because it's very much appreciated. And we've been lost, I think it was 6 subscribers since I started uploading videos again, which is a bit unusual. I don't know why that's happened. But guys, if you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe for more content. I'm going to be finishing off this series up until where I should be, which is to Deathly Hallows book, which should be released tomorrow, as I'm recording this on the 11th of April. So I'm going to record up to that tonight. I'm recording this tonight, obviously. But yeah, all deal, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching, but now I'm going to talk you through the end screen, because we're not on the end screen yet, but I'm going to talk it through with you guys. If you want, you can click up here. Okay, I'm trying to remember now. Click up here first, to watch the most recent video in the series, which was the LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4 review. You can click down here to look at the playlist as a whole, including the blooper video that I uploaded a little while ago now. You can click up here to subscribe to the channel, and you can click down here to check on the most recommended video that YouTube recommends for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of Reviewing the Whole Lot, guys. Remember, you are awesome, because you really, really are. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, guys. Goodbye!